Night fell in Rio, and people saw two ghostly figures dancing strangely in the sky. A scary dragon dinosaur creature surprised people in Mongolia, and a chilling figure from another world showed up in a Shanghai selfie. Are these sightings real? We'll explore these weird events and wonder if they could change how we see the world.
A strange sight in the sky last night over Oahu caught the attention of many people.
You could see the two bright lights, and then slowly a third light appears.
The full gist of it with my camera since it was so far away, but it was really, really good. I looked out my lanai and it was literally the first thing I saw.
Legends, including the powerful Chinese dragon, but some wondered if it could be a pterosaur, a giant flying reptile from the past. The mix of fantasy and maybe real dinosaurs made it else entirely. A Texan caught something unbelievable on camera. He swears he saw an angel standing on a cloud. This kind of thing makes you wonder what's real and what's just imagination. Even more amazing, a mom and her son on a plane took a picture during a storm, and it looks like a guardian angel appeared in the clouds. This gave them a strong sense of faith and made them feel protected. Over in China, during a tough time with the pandemic, people saw angel-like shapes in the sky. Some thought the government made them to cheer people up. Others thought it was just a weird weather thing. No one really knows for sure, leaving a mystery up in the air. These stories, from Nebraska all the way to China, remind us that the world is full of surprises. The sky sometimes shows us amazing things that make us question what's possible, and that's what makes life exciting. The Boise flying, a dinosaur was spotted. Boise, Idaho, had a surprise visitor in September 2015. People saw a creature soaring through the sky that looked like a pterodactyl, a flying dinosaur everyone thought was extinct for millions of years. This strange sight had everyone guessing. Maybe these dinosaurs were hiding somewhere, or they got really good at blending in. The mysterious sighting in Boise left even scientists baffled. Or was it just a beautiful example of how nature can create stunning, fleeting visuals? This event showed us how the sky can transform into a gallery, offering us breathtaking views that are as fleeting as they are beautiful. Things got spooky in New York one night when ghostly figures suddenly appeared above the Empire State Building. It looked like something out of a horror movie, and the building was closed for safety. But amazingly, nothing bad happened. This just shows that scary sky things don't always mean a disaster. In 2019, a crazy video went viral on YouTube. It looked like a horse was running across the sky, even though it didn't have wings. This started a lot of excited chatter online because it was so weird and magical. And it got even stranger when the clouds shifted into the shape of a person, making it feel like a mythical story was playing out in the sky. So was it a magical sky horse or some sort of supernatural being? Two tourists in Glasgow, Scotland, saw something super weird. It looked like a person flying through the sky. At first, they figured it was just a balloon, but it didn't look like any balloon they'd ever seen. They even got out binoculars and saw it had a head, arms, and legs. This sparked a lot of talk. Was it a miracle? Or maybe a sign from the Bible? The video they took was too blurry to know for sure, leaving everyone with a big mystery. A giant building-like shape hanging out in the clouds. It was way up at 35,000 feet, so it couldn't be volcanic ash or anything like that. The strange floating shape caused a stir. No one could explain it, and people started wondering about all sorts of mysterious possibilities and hidden secrets in the sky. Then, in Singapore, during a calm family picnic, a giant dragon appeared in the sky near a storm. People were excited and confused. They thought it might be an ad, but quickly realized it wasn't. Just like the strange object in Japan, this dragon was a mystery. No one could explain it, and people wondered if dragons were real. Sometimes, our world likes to throw in a twist that seems more like fantasy than reality, making it hard to tell where the line between the ordinary and the downright spooky lies. Picture a cold day in Slovakia back in January 2012, when something strange happened. The sky, which is usually just there, not doing much, sign could mean. This happened at a time when people were already feeling anxious, with lots of talk about big changes coming, which made the whole thing feel even more like a warning from the sky. In September 2021, airplane passengers saw a weird object floating below them. It looked like something from a superhero movie. Then, just like that, it vanished, leaving everyone wondering if it was even real. Over in Western Australia, a freaky green cloud popped up in the middle of a lightning storm. It looked out of place, and people wondered if it was a secret weather experiment or maybe even aliens. These kinds of events make the sky feel mysterious and exciting. These weird stories make the sky seem like a place where anything can happen. They're exciting, but it's important to remember that things aren't always what they seem. Still, sometimes it's fun to let yourself imagine the impossible. Ever seen weird stuff in the sky? Tell us in the comments. If you like these strange sky stories, please hit like and subscribe for more cool mysteries like these.